So in this particular video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys this top secret which you can use to generate a whole lot of money on daily basis. Okay, so in this particular place, the first thing you need to do is for you to come over to this particular place. Once you have deposited the money in your account, you can start with this with as low as 10 USD, 20 USDT. So once you have funded your account, the next thing which you're gonna be doing is to come over to this place where you are seeing new, okay, and look for a particular coin that has a USDC, just like this particular PLO. Any coin that has a USDC, the name of the coin slash USDC has a future in it. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna be doing is to view the coin and see where the coin is actually is. Okay, so the next thing is for you to do what? For you to come over to this particular place and make sure you are watchful to know when the coin have exceeded below this particular place. So after that, the next thing for you to do is for you to go to the future side and long this particular coin. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna be doing is to go to that particular session where I can be able to see this coin in the future. So over here, you click this particular place to search for PLL. Okay, PLL. Okay, so once you have seen this particular PLL, then you open the market. Okay, so you open the market, then make sure you are in the interface, because this interface is actually where you're gonna be carrying out all the trade, okay, in question. So if you want to learn more about this, make sure you join my VIP group. I have a VIP group where we make money on daily basis. I send the signal, you enter the market and make money from the market. Okay, so as a case study here, you can see over here I long the market from here. Okay, so this is where I long the market. Then this particular place is where I exited the market. Okay, so I bought this particular coin at the rate of 0.15.1 cent. Okay, so look at where I sold. I sold at over here at the rate of 0.24 cent. Okay, that is, I sold at 24 cent. You can imagine how much profit we actually made. So this actually is when you buy low. Okay, so you buy low. Okay, then you sell high. Okay, you sell high. This is how you actually make money here. Okay, in over time. Okay, so you can actually see my own example here. Actually see my own example where I long from here. This is where I sold. Okay, very profitable. So if you are using this particular strategy, you want to be getting the signal on daily basis, what you need to do is for you to join my VIP group, which costs you 30 USDT. And if you want to learn how this future actually work, or you want to learn arbitrage or spot trade, you can join my class. Okay, so if you want to get in touch with me, my contact is down below this video. You can send me a message on WhatsApp or Telegram. Okay, so now let me go ahead and show you the criteria, the point and target which you need to see first before you enter the market. Okay, so one of the next things you need to do is for you to come over to this place here, then look for, you can only use 15 minutes time frame or 1 minute time frame, but for me, if I want to trade future, I love using 1 minute time frame. Okay, because it gives me an edge. Okay, it tells me what is happening right now as we are talking now, right now. So what I would do is I would wait for whenever this particular you see this line, this 4 line here, these 4 lines you see here, which is this line and this one and these 2 that crosses here, okay, these 4 lines. What I will do is I will wait for this particular coin to break, or it's neither it break here, which is this one, this last line here, or it break this particular place, which is the last line, which is overbought and oversold. Okay, so once it have break these particular lines and make a deep or a long, something like this, make a very big dip, okay, from that dip will give me an edge, it will give me an entry signal. Okay, once I have seen this kind of thing with a long candlestick with something like a body that has this bear market body, okay, if I want to long the market, this bear body, this simple empty body, okay, the same thing is likely to happen in when I want to short any particular market. Okay, so if I want to short any particular market, when I've seen opportunity, just like this particular one over here, which you can see here, from here, if I want to short, I will wait for this line to be crossed, for the candlestick to cross all this line and have a full body like this, just like as you can see here. Once it have had a full body, then I wait for another candlestick to give me this kind of edge, this kind of sign here. So once it have given me this kind of sign, I will still have to wait for empty body, okay, for the empty body to go give me an empty body and form another candlestick. So what do? I will now short the market that it will go down. Okay, that's how you actually make a huge money from this particular strategy. Okay, so if you want to learn more, if you want to know more about this, you can send me a message on WhatsApp or Telegram. The number is on your screen here or down below the description.